Well, hello guys, what's up? Revamped Luna here, and now I'm gonna be answering your questions. For those of the few people who contribute, thank you very much. So, this is the time I'm gonna answer them now. So, the first question came from Michonne's mom, and she said, "Did you know Python get into Zeke mode? Zeke? And named his elaborate costume pieces. He named his dreadlock wig Bob Marley. I don't remember what he said the names for his other costume pieces. His coat and cape. Do you know what the names are? Well, honestly, I don't. You mean Python? At first I thought who is Python, and oh, that's the actor who played Ezekiel. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't follow him on social media, so I don't. I had no idea. Maybe I'll look to it. I will look for it. What does he name his cane and his coat? So next question came from also Michonne's mom, and she said, "Can you do a live Q and A? They can be fun and funny." You know what? I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, what if I want to do a live Q&A, and you know, if when there's a camera and it's live and people are watching you, I kind of get self-conscious because you know I don't know what's gonna come out in my mouth like live because it's live. I'm gonna think about it. Oh, I agree with you that it's fun and I want to do that. So thank you for suggesting that, Michonne's mom. Are you really Michonne's mom? Anyways, so next question came from Ratch Roses. If they pair Tara and Rosita together, do you think they will make Michonne have a baby instead of Rosita? Okay, so I was really confused about this question. What makes you think Rosita is gonna get pregnant? Was it because the actress, Christian, her name was pregnant? I don't know. I don't know if I cannot predict right now if Michonne's gonna have a baby. I mean, we already have babies, and there's gonna be a future baby that is a leggy baby, and I would love to have a Richonne baby. Yeah, in my opinion, yeah, I would want to have a little Richonne. So I don't know what makes you think that question. You know, I just got curious about it. But I don't know if, I know it's kind of lame answer coming from me, but well, that's that's pretty much it. So, and the other questions, this one got a lot of questions. It came from Gray SP and TWD Edits. Where's your edits, by the way? Are you editing videos? Do you have any Richonne fan videos? Okay, so okay, I don't know if you are she or he, but the first question from Gray SP and TWD Edits was, what song do you think was made for Richonne? I have a lot of songs in my head that remind me of Richonne. Sometimes it was Alicia Keys' Unthinkable. When yeah, I think about before it was funny because before they went canon, I think about that song a lot. And the lyrics when Richonne become became canon already. Um, the lyrics of it kind of it you know it reminds me of that moment in the couch. So yeah, that's or Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. Yeah, those songs. And another one is Out Alive by Chris Allen. If you guys watch the Richonne video called Out Alive, you know, he and from I subscribed to her channel. Her name is Aurora. She's the one who made that fan video, and the song that she used is Out Alive by Chris Allen, because it was pretty much, a theme song. It's like a theme song. It was made for The Walking Dead. It's like we can run, we can hide, we can show off our guns, put on a fight if it's love. Hold on tight, hold on tight. Maybe we'll make it out alive. Yeah. See, that song is also remind me of Richonne. You know, maybe Rhymes 2.0. So yeah, that I don't know what's the top song, but I think I got three songs. That's the three songs that reminded me that that I think was made for Richonne. And those three songs that I mentioned. You should check it out. They have fan videos out there. Richonne fan videos out there that the songs are that three songs are included. So okay. Gosh. Okay. So so the second question is, how old are you? I'm curious. Well, I am actually 30 years old. Yeah. So I don't speak like I know I don't speak like a 30-year-old. I don't act like a 30-year-old. I think I know that. Like, can you see the way I speak? No, I don't sound like a 30-year-old woman, you know. So, yeah, I'm 30. And I'm 30 years old. Yeah. Okay, so the third question is, did you hear the rumors about possible Rick's death? And do you think the show could go on without Rick? There are articles that keep saying that well, it's always like that. Like, there's articles that says, you know, is Rick going to die, or like it's always like that. Of course, it's possible. That's why everyone is predicting that he's gonna die or something. But maybe because I think it was the if you remember the conversation between Rick and Michonne on episode 12, season 7, Say Yes, and he says that, if ever I didn't, and Rick says to Michonne that if ever he didn't make it, um, you know, that conversation that they have. Yeah, so it looks like there's a foreshadowing. It looks like a foreshadowing, honestly, but who knows? I mean, this show loves foreshadowing, parallels, and you know how it is, right? So, I don't, what else? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear those articles that keep saying that, but we never know. Who knows? I mean, there are some theories around YouTube. Did you watch those videos about him, being immune? There's a theory that him being immune to the virus. That's interesting. I thought that was interesting, but we never know. You have to be prepared. Like, it's always possible that he's gonna die. This is The Walking Dead. I keep always saying that this is The Walking Dead anyway. The people just die like flies, you know. And do I think the show could go on without Rick? I pretty much agree that Rick is the heart of the show. Without him, The Walking Dead is not, it's not gonna be the same without him, because the story begins with him and it has to end with him. It's like Breaking Bad. It starts with Walter White's story and it ends with Walter White's story. If you know Breaking Bad, yeah, that's what happened to because I love that show also. And yeah, yeah, he's still. I mean, there's some awesome characters, but he is the main character. He's the heart of the show, no matter what. Even how awesome Michonne is. Love my queen. I love my queen. But yeah, it will be difficult. Alright, maybe they can, even though Daryl is popular, he cannot. I don't think he can carry the show at all. I was surprised that Daryl is that popular. Before I joined the TWD fandom, or I know about the TWD fandom, I didn't know that he was that popular. So yes, I agree with a lot of fans that this show cannot go on without Rick. So yes. So the other question is her last, I don't know, he or she's last question is, what was the Richonne scene you thought, oh my god, this is a thing and I ship it so hard already? Well, it was, I think I mentioned it before in my last Q&A. Did I mention that? But okay, I'm gonna mention it anyway. It was the first time when Rick and Michonne look at each other. Okay, the prison fencing. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I subconsciously shipped them already in that moment. I was just looking for, because I saw that scene. Just I know. So I just saw that scene while I was looking for, TV shows to watch on TV, and I saw that scene between Rick and Michonne, and I got suddenly curious about The Walking Dead because that they already have that chemistry in that moment. I was like, boom, boom, that's it. My life is changed. I thought, I thought I'm not gonna fangirl already. I thought I'd move on to the fangirl stage, but no, it was, well, I think there was a quote that's been going around on Tumblr. I forgot, it's not the sheep that choose you. I forgot, but I guess it's just me. As I forgot about it, I'm not gonna mention it anymore. But yeah, it was the prison fencing. Like I already have this feeling, this intuition that they are going to happen. I don't know if they're gonna happen, but I have there's this electricity already with the way they look at each other, and that energy. I really love the energy that they exude on TV screen. So yes, the prison fencing. I was I was blown away. Now I don't have any plan to watch The Walking Dead. The reason why I watch The Walking Dead is because of this couple. Yeah, that's the reason why I got hooked up with the show, because of their chemistry. I didn't mean to ship, honey. I didn't know. I don't mean to ship anyone. No, until boom. Yeah. So I hope I answered that question very well. I hope you Yeah, but so the other question came from last question actually from Libby TB. Libby TB 123G. All right. So what is hello? What is your absolute favorite Richonne scene from any season? Mm. You know what? I was because I mentioned again. I mentioned it on the previous Q and A that my favorite scene is the "You're okay, I'm okay." But you said probably absolute. Your question is what is your absolute favorite Richonne scene? I mean, because every Richonne moment is my favorite, you know. But I think it was between "You're okay, I'm okay" moment and when they become an item. Because I think it's because probably I will say now that my absolute favorite will be when Richonne become together, when they, that moment when they kiss for the first time, and I was like, wow, you know, because it's the way that I think it was my absolute favorite because it's the feelings that the strong feelings that I feel, the strong Richonne feels. The Richonne feels is strong with this one, And it was like especially that moment when they hold hands, like when Rick says, "Have your mints," and they hold hands, and I was, whoa. I was like, I was speechless. Like I didn't. It's like I'm, you know, at that moment I'm just pinching myself. Is this really happening? Like my, you know, my favorite couple is gonna they're gonna be a couple for real, right? It's just I thought it was just a wishful thinking. It's probably when they become canon. I think that is my most favorite Richonne scene ever because you know all of the all of all of the seeds that are being planted and the speculation and the analysis from the Richonne fans, and the way Scott Gimple planned this couple to be together and to see them coming together for real, it's amazing, it's amazing feeling. I've never felt this in any other couples on TV ever. Just, you know, I do have favorite ships, but I'm not invested to them as this couple. And them coming together in that episode, the next world is, whew, I'm just blown away. I was like, thank you. Like, it's worth the wait. Like Andrew Lincoln said, it's a hard fought romance. I was like, it's a couple worth fighting for. It's a couple worth fighting for. So, yes. Okay, so that's all the questions that I get. But if you guys have any questions, and thank you for the suggestion that to the person or to Michonne's mom, and she says if I'm gonna do a live Q and A, Richonne Q and A, that's a great idea. I'm gonna think about it because I know I don't like. I got self-conscious when people watch me live talking. I mean, you know, this is. I'm having a hard time right now, even though this is just. I'm recording myself, even though I'm just recording all by myself and no one's watching at this moment. I no, yeah, while I'm recording, because that one is you are recording at the same time you're doing it live. So I'm not getting used to that, but I will for the sake of you guys. Like, love you guys. Thank you so much for, for giving me questions. Thank you for continuing watching my videos, even though I, make myself look like an idiot because I believe in this couple so much. I just, you know, I, yeah, I zone out. Where was I? Okay. So if you guys have any comments again, suggestions, violent reactions, and I hope you guys are satisfied with my answers. Probably some of you are not, because I'm not, as insightful as everyone else in this on YouTube. And yeah, um, I guess yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. Okay, bye bye.